It's that time of day where we get to go get griefed by carriers and submarines. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just not even gonna say anything about that. Blacklisted Shima, that's great. Blacklisted Bungo, blacklisted Republic. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, matchmaking, Midway, Smolensk and Venezia are going to be annoying to deal with, but there's no radar from the, well, really just no radar in general. Shimakaze, Khabarovsk, Fletcher, and Lightning for destroyers, and of course, Tier 10 submarine. And I get the worst spawn imaginable. And honestly, this spawn isn't terrible. Uh, really, I just don't like spawning middle because I don't like having to choose which side I want to go to. But at the same time, it's really not that big of a choice because there's already two destroyers that spawned over there. And there's only one that spawned over here. But then again, at the same time, literally absolutely fuck all spawned over there. There's the Marceau, the Split, and the Brisbane. And that's literally it. I mean, our GK is heading over there as well, but, I mean, how much difference is he really gonna make? Of course, here comes the carrier planes, or no, they're heading away. Not gonna complain about that. That is a radar Yu Yang. I like him. That's a very Giga Chad move. Let's see here. Khabarovsk. Okay. Right now, what this is immediately telling me is that I'm probably going to want to go to D because these guys are just all in a kiting away position. But at the same time, the Venezia and Yodo are also heading over in this direction. Alright. I guess we can maybe smoke up to Salem and go spot for him. I mean, I guess that's a play we could do. Our GK Brisbane's getting griefed by the Midway because Midway things. Something is in D. Stewie. And of fucking course, there's a cyclone. Why wouldn't there be? I could have laid that a little bit better, but whatever. Guess we can just try and spot these guys for our Salem here. I think that's pretty much our best play. Because these guys are all in kite-away positions. This Janan is in a kite-away position. And he's also pretty far away as well. So yeah, I definitely should have gone towards D. So that's probably what I'm going to start looking at doing now. Because once we have A, our Split's in a very dangerous position over there. I'm not going to have range on that. I don't have any targets. The Marceau does manage to kill the Shimakaze. That's good for us, although we're probably going to lose both of our destroyers over on that side. Fletcher, Lightning, Smolensk, Conqueror, Bungo, Yodo, and Carrier focus. So looks like D should have been my play. Like, I had that gut feeling, but I didn't listen to it because I'm stupid. Smoke is fading. Might as well try and get a little bit of damage on this Khabarovsk. Not much, but whatever. Marceau is not going to be alive for much longer. He's living on by a thread over there. How about the Khabarovsk is blaming the submarine? Although I know that subs suck, but like at the same time, I mean, he just kind of let himself get hit by a bunch of cruisers with floaty shells and also a Venezia, so I honestly don't think it was really the sub's fault, aside from the sub spotting him. But then again, I could have spotted him, the Yu Yang could have spotted him, so yeah, whatever. Let's see, it's Brisbane. The split's not going to be alive for much longer. There's nothing that could be in the middle. Like, the only thing that could be heading for the middle is the Balea or the Yodo. But even then, I think literally everything else is accounted for. Of course, there goes the split. The GK is about to go down. So I'm going to have a Lightning and a Fletcher that I'm going to have to stand against. The bright side for me right now is it looks like the Smolensk and the Yodo might rotate back to B in order to try and deal with some of those guys over there. Or they're going to keep walking. But as far as they know, there's nothing else over here for them. So that what I'm banking on right now is that the rest of these guys are going to rotate back towards B to try and meet this push, and I'll be left to deal with the Fletcher and the Yodo by or the Fletcher and the Lightning by myself. The Yodo popped up, and I guess that's what was on the tip of my tongue. But whatever. Don't have my engine boost. There's a smoke screen over there. If that Smolensk last spotted timer is to be trusted. Okay. That is not what we wanted to see. So that Smolensk is walking over here. Guess on the bright side, it means that that our push is going to have a bit of easier time because we're not going to be having to deal with the Smolensk, but at the same time, okay, here comes planes. That's typical. Or this is going to be an issue. Don't spot me, please. Okay, looks like we're good for right now. What I'm banking on is this Bungo just kind of like herpaderps, which it so far looks like he's doing. So I'm just gonna have to pull this trigger here because I need to protect our carrier, because we're not going to win this game if he goes down. That Bungo's low but not dead. Just unfortunate. Get that repaired. Okay, the destroyers did at least go to B, so I'm not having to deal with the Smolensk and the destroyers. Although, how much difference that's going to actually make, we're about to see. Because our entire rest of our team is literally killing themselves. Read for this angle. Of course. There's the carrier. It's close enough that I was about to be spotted anyway. love you is just like chilling in my def AA. Go. Bungo is low. That Smolensk might actually end up dying. If that CV got a flood on him, that could actually be pretty good. I can't see what's going on over there. We have... Okay, the Lightning's dead. The Venezia has a Yodo and a Conqueror. Republique has an unspotted Fletcher, and our Baleo's just overall just chilling. So not exactly the greatest spot. The Midway is more concerned with griefing the Richthofen than griefing me, which I am thankful for that. And it looks like that Smolensk is still in his smoke, because I'm pretty sure those planes were close enough to spot the Smolensk if he was out of the smoke. I don't think he would have gotten out of the smoke in time. Here's the Midway. His planes are still heading in that direction. Bungo. And of course there's the Smolensk. I do have my smoke at least right now to try and protect me from the Smolensk, but I think it's going to be the Midway that's going to prove the most problematic right now. Just gonna launch those. Looks like the small... Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one. Because we don't have any more battleships. Our Colbert is a light cruiser against two HE demons and a carrier and a conqueror. So yeah, I don't think this one's gonna happen. And of course the Smolensk is heading in this direction. We love carriers that are immune to fire, by the way. Here comes the planes. Do. Yeah, we love carriers. Yeah, just absolutely love them. It's one of the best mechanics in the game. Watch make a wish torps. I'm not going to be able to stop the cap of A. Or the cap of C, rather. There went the Colbert. Honestly, this isn't the absolute worst position. We still at least have points. But at the same time, we're on tied caps. And we don't have much of a lead. I think my play right now is just going to be trying to just keep kiting away and defend B from this Fletcher eventually. But I don't know how much good it's really going to do. Because of this fucking cyclone, there's nothing I can do, really. Yep, we fucking love carriers. Yeah, this is gonna be doomed. The fucking push at A fizzled because everyone spends so much time chasing after this one Venezia. Our one chance right now is maybe they'll be so focused on griefing me that the Baleo gets a shotgun off. I think that's really the only chance we've got. And there goes the Cyclone. That is actually not great for me, because it means the Smolensk is going to be able to shoot at me again. Like, literally our only chance is this Baleo getting a shotgun off. Maybe, okay. And with that, the chances of me killing the Fletcher have dramatically decreased. Okay, yeah. I guess my best bet is just gonna be get griefed by a carrier in front of a Fletcher and a Conqueror. Take damage from this. Can I kill? Force Conqueror shells. Love to see it. I did end up wasting the I did waste the waste the heal because I was expecting to take more damage than I ended up taking, but at the same time, I mean, yeah. This game's over. Our entire push at A just kind of fizzled, and they ended up they did well. They met the push and then counter pushed. So yeah, that's typical. That's typical warships for you. So I guess what you can learn from this game is follow your gut instinct. I think that's one. And then also report the people who placed on the bottom. So, I mean, our Yu Yang, who was alive for for like at least half of the game, placed below the Marceau split that donated. So, I mean, that's really all you need to say. So, that is going to be enough for today. And I will see you tomorrow. And always remember to hate carriers.